Divas. Hey, it's your girl Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. As you see by the title, today I'm going to be doing a comparison on the Air Jordan Retro High G1 Travis Scott and Mocha. So let's get straight into the video. So before we begin, I wanted to tell you guys that the Travis Scott's release May 11th and the Mocha's release October 31st. Now the Travis Scott's, when they were released, they retailed for $175 and the Mocha's retailed for $170. Now these resale prices are very ridiculous in my opinion with the Travis Scott's. I'll insert an image to show you how much they are, but for the Travis Scott's in a size 11.5, they are around $1,400, and I've seen a range from $1,100 to like $18 million. When I say 18 million, I mean 18 million. They were for a size maybe like 18. Like I said, I'll insert the picture so you guys can see how much your size is. And by the time you see this video, the price may have changed because StockX is always switching the prices up. The Mochas are way more reasonable in my opinion. They resell for $370 in the size 11.5. I'm not sure how much my size is. I wear a 7.5. I will insert a picture so you can see how much your size is. I'm not sure how much every size is. I just know about the 11.5. I love Travis Scott and his music, but you'll never catch me paying over $1,000 for a pair of shoes. Probably wouldn't even pay over $500 for a pair of shoes. Like, do you know what I could do with that money? So I'm not even going to talk about the prices anymore, but let's get into the video. So first I'm going to show you guys the Travis Scott, and if you watch my Jordan reviews, you always know I start at the toe box. So this toe box is a nice tumbled leather. It is a nice white. Then we have this brown suede. It's really buttery, and that goes around the entire shoe. I mean, when I say it's buttery, I mean it's buttery. Then if we go to the bottom of the shoe, we have our normal Air Jordan Retro 1 bottom, Nike. Now this camera isn't giving this brown the justice that it deserves. It looks more of a chocolate brown, but if you guys know what mocha brown look like compared to chocolate brown, you would know that they are different. So just know that this is mocha brown. I don't know why the camera makes it look chocolate, but if you look at the side of the shoe, we have our regular Nike swoosh, but on this side, we have a backward swoosh. Now, me personally, I do not like this shoe, not one bit. I would never wear this. If someone was to buy this for me, I would just put it in my closet, let it sit, and just resell it. I honestly don't see myself wearing this. And if I was to see somebody in public wear this, I would just ask them, why? Just why? But this is also a nice black tumbled leather. Then we have our nice Jordan Wings logo. It is embossed. It is nice and black and shiny. We go to the back of the shoe. You can see Cactus Jack. I don't know why, but this kind of scares me. Like, what if you just woke up and seen it just at the top of your bed? Ooh, that's just too scary for me. Then if we look at the tongue, we have our nice white tongue. We also have Nike Air, and then on the side it says Cactus Jack. Now, I really love the tongue, but hate the shoe. Like, I don't like the shoe, not one bit. But if you look inside, it also says Cactus Jack. And then we have our shoe tray and our regular black laces. And then we also have our QR code. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can see it. I also want to let you guys know that this pair of Travis Scott ones are from the second release and not the initial release. Now, when they initially released these shoes, they had a barcode, and then the second time they released, they had a QR code, which is inside the shoe. Many people thought that their shoe was fake, but Nike was actually switching over to QR codes from barcodes when they made the shoe the second time. So if you sold your shoe because you thought it was fake because it had a QR code and not a barcode, you really messed up there. Now if we look at the Mocha one toe box, this white leather is not as tumbled as the Travis Scott. That was the first thing I noticed when I first looked at this shoe. And then I also noticed that the material surrounding the toe box was not suede and that it was actually a nice smooth black leather. Now that material stops right here where the shoestrings will go, and that is on both sides. And the swoosh is also the same leather as this leather surrounding the toe box on both sides. It is not tumbled, not one bit. This white leather right here isn't even as tumbled as the Travis Scott, but I still would prefer this shoe over the Travis Scott. I don't know. Maybe because it's the bag with swoosh that's throwing me off. Now, if this shoe has some red in it, then I will most definitely wear this. Now, if we look at the bottom, we have a nice black Air Jordan Retro 1 bottom. Nike, the Nike swoosh, our regular Air Jordan Retro 1 bottom. And if we look at the Jordan Wings logo, it is the same. It is embossed, just like the Travis Scott. Nice black and shiny. Then at the back we also have this nice white, somewhat tumbled leather. And then here goes the Mocha suede that was on the Travis Scott. Now I'll say that this material is the same color, same amount of butteriness. It's just less of the material on this shoe. Now if we look at the tongue looks bland compared to the Travis Scott, of course, because it only has Nike Air in black and white. But if we look inside the shoe, let's move these laces. It says Nike Air, and then we also have our standard shoe tree and our black laces. And that is pretty much it with both of the shoes. So now that we are done reviewing the Mocha and the Travis Scott ones, I just wanted to tell you guys that the Travis Scott ones come with 4 extra pair of laces. They come with a, let's turn this brightness down. They come with a pink, red, white, and then a, is this brown? A brown color, since the black laces are already on there. And then the Mochas just come with an extra white pair. But now that we are actually done talking about the shoe, let's get into this box. First, I'm going to do the Travis Scott 1 box. Now, this brown is more of a chocolate brown than a mocha brown to me. So we have that nice brown around the entire box. Then we have Nike in red on this side, and this side. Now, this is the sticker that tells us the price, sizing, and everything of that nature. So this size is an 11.5 in men's. It is an Air Jordan Retro 1 Hyo GTS SP. Not sure what that stands for. The colors are sail, black, and dark mocha. We have a barcode on the side, and then these shoes also retail for $175 United States dollars. And then when we open the box, the inside of the lid is red, and then we have this pink Cactus Jack themed paper. So we have Cactus Jack, then we have the actual Cactus Jack, Nike Air, and then the Jordan Wings logo. It's upside down, but I'll show you guys that one. And then if we take this paper and move it, we have a regular white paper. And then we also have our mold sticker. So this is the inside of the box, bottom. And that is pretty much it with this box. Now with this Mocha box, they showed it no love. This is the regular Nike Air Jordan Retro 1 box. The whole box is black. Have our red Nike on the top. Ooh, the side. this side and then this side as well. And this is where the pricing and sizing is. Now this also is a size 11.5 in men's. It is the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. The colors are sail, black, dark mocha, and then black again. We also have a barcode and then a QR code towards the right of the sticker. And then these retail for $170. Now, if you didn't notice anything different between the boxes, one thing is that one is brown and one is black, and then another is the stickers. This is the black sticker. One is thicker than this sticker, and then this sticker is white and it's very thin. But that is pretty much it with the boxes. The main reason I wanted to film this video was because a lot of people were saying that the Mocha ones were the poor man Travis Scott's. But just because the Mocha one has a little bit of mocha suede at the back doesn't mean that it's the poor man Travis Scott. I mean, look at the black and white color blocking. In my opinion, this shoe just looks way more doper than the Travis Scott. And that's just what I gotta say. So before I ended this video off, I just wanted to talk a little bit about quality control. Now if I take this right shoe and place it on the table, the top of the shoe, like the beginning of the shoe, doesn't touch the table. Like if I was to go like this, it is teeter-tottering. Teeter-tottering. Now this, like it doesn't teeter-totter. See how it like rocks back? If I do that, it just goes right back down. It doesn't bounce back. And then also the suede is a little bit higher on one than the other. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but these shoes are authentic. What I think is that the factory just makes left shoes, make right shoes, then they just pair them together. They don't say, okay, let's make one pair, put it in a box, then make another pair, put it in a box. They just make thousands of one side, or thousands of one right shoe, thousands of one left shoe, then just match them together. But that is the end of this video. I still will side with the Mochas. I honestly don't like the Travis Scott's. I just think it's the backwards swoosh. It's just throwing me off. And maybe if they incorporated red a little bit more. I mean, I guess the red laces does the justice of incorporating red, but that's just a no for me. I would just get the Mochas. But make sure you comment down below. Let your girl know which shoe you prefer. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, and like this video. So, thank you guys for watching. Bye!